Good morning, everybody. Take a moment to meditate. I got my little timer on my feet, like a little massager that makes me not long-winded, right? We're getting better at this kind of stuff. I hope everybody had a great night. My night was so good. I was sleeping through the night, right? It's this kind of day. Whenever I put my hood up, it reminds me of somebody in specific that always has their hood up. You know who you are. It's like I could hear you laughing right now. Stupid. Anyways. Look. Can you see him? He's so pretty. Is he being shy? Is this my imagination? Is there really not a fish in here? There he is. Look how cute he is. Oh. His name is Iffy. And his wife's name's gonna be Tiffy. Right? So excited. Just relax. I feel that one in my soul. Okay. Let's dive into it, right? Hi, everyone. So my mom came on my... You guys can scroll through like my room that I have here and like see. I got to ask my mom some questions. It was really good to have that moment because you get to see kind of like where everybody's at in their mental space because we're all in different places and we're no one to judge where everyone's at, right? So let's not judge. Some people have to work on their own stuff when they gotta work on their stuff and come to their own realizations, right? Because I think my bases say it all. Anyways, so released everything. And breath it out, breath. And you're not doing it right unless you breathe all the way in. So you can't breathe anymore, and then you breathe it all the way. So you can't, like, you feel like you're gonna die. But don't die. Are you gonna eat your food? Are you depressed? I hope he's not depressed. He's such a cute fit. I feel like he looks at me while I'm sleeping. Like, I look over and his like face looks like, because it's a round one, and his face looks like he's like staring at me like, you're such a cutie. Like, kind of like that, you know? Like, where am I at right now? Are you my parent? Anyways, oh! It got tight real quick. Anyways, let's dive into it. Some shopping hacks, right? So we were at that store, the one that starts with an A and ends with an I, that you go with your food stamp card, right? Me and my mom. And I got all natural stuff. All types of natural stuff, like really good stuff. And I've been really on this thing on my Instagram. If you guys want to follow, it's linked on my page. I am like very holistic right now. Like, I think it's always been in me, like very herby, very like, you know. Hi, Titi Nancy, I see you watching. Merry Christmas. I'm doing really good. I got a fish. Did you see? He's cute. His name is Iffy. Anyways, so shopping, right? You go to the shopping store. You got your little buggy. You're at the store that starts with an A and ends with an I, the one that you put your quarter in. You gotta get your car out of it, right? And we're just walking around, and I'm getting my stuff, and my mom's getting her stuff. And every time we're at the store, I'm like, oh, Mom, look, that could be your husband, right? He's cute, right? She's always like, leave me alone. Right? We'll be checking the guys out already. But, there was this real cute firefighter. I swear he was looking at my mom. He'd be a good stepdad for me. I think. Mary créeme, bendición. I miss your sandwiches for lunchtime. When I had moved to Florida, my Titi Nancy, right? We were living in one place, right? Which was kind of like, it's in this place called Pine Hills, which is the hood. And we went to this, oh, I just thought about Ashley. Hi, Ashley. Anyways. And my Titi Nancy's like, come move with me, right? And I was so excited because I never really been around that part of my family, right? And she would make me sandwiches. And my favorite part about her, this is how she talks. Titi Nancy, you're gonna laugh. Whenever she would explain the rain, right? She goes like this. Sometimes the rain, you know, it coming like this, and you gotta close it. You gotta close it, okay? And then sometimes it coming like this. It go like this, and then sometimes it go like this. So when it go like this, you gotta do it like this, right? That's my Titi Nancy. She's fabulous, honey. A real angel. And she would make me these sandwiches, right? For lunch, she cooked for me. I think she cooked for me every time I was there. Right, Titi? I miss you. I really hope I get time to, like, come spend the night one time again. I'm doing really good, though, Titi. I'm sure you're watching. But Christmas, oh my god, we got 9 minutes left. Yeah. Send me your number so I can call you. I want to see how your dogs are. Anyways, so really, really hack, like super inexpensive at that store that starts with an A with a quarter and ends with an I, right? Tell me this is not cute. Or you can go to the one, you know, the one that, the green one that was $1 and it's not $1 anymore there. Shady. Look at this idea. So you put 2 pair of gloves on there, right? With the little thing around it. Which we all know we got some of that, like from 20 years ago somewhere. And then you put a candy bar in here, right? You could print this paper off, or you could do them yourself. Or buy like little things, like little furry things, and make these. But they got like, and you know, at that store with the quarter in the cart, you can't, oh, you could put like real buttons on there if you want. But with the cart, they have like chocolate, like for, that's the stuff that you take to rich people that never, they're like too bougie to go to that store, and you get like all the good stuff that they wouldn't know about because they like to shop at like, you know, the expensive stores, and you take them like these little like charcuterie boards with like the meats and that's a really good store. I like that store, and I get all my good cheap organic stuff there. I'm not gonna try to put that on. Next one is, okay, y'all don't be mad at me, but you know the one that I thought I fell in love with in rehab, and then I didn't fall in love with him. It was really lust, right? Well, I woke up in the middle of the night, and he used to like sit up sometimes with me because I wake up really, really early, and he would sit up and we'd like do this thing with the remote, and he'd be like, okay, you play a song, okay, you play a song, okay, you play a song, you play a song, and then we'd like talk to each other and stuff, and then we would journal. Well, I called him last night because I was moved too. I just wanted to check on him. I just had this feeling like, call him. Like someone screamed at me and woke me up and was like, call him right now. You guys know that moment, right? That divine moment. It was like one of those. So I called him, and he said he was good, and then I unblocked him. So we're just gonna see if he calls me back. Because I'm a good catch. Why wouldn't you want to? Anyways, so at that store, right? Remember I always tell you about honey? So I'm gonna try this one out. This is, I guess it's a good one, but it has the honeycomb on the inside, and I heard that the benefits of the honeycomb one are, and I like this brand. This Simply, like it's a good brand. It's like it cooks good. The food cooks good. Yesterday, me and my mom made. Well, my mom made them, but like I took credit for it. But she made me black bean and mushroom burgers from scratch, and later on I re-rocked it. Like I remade it, and I I said, oh, I made meatballs out of them, and then like my neighbor, she wasn't feeling very good. So you guys have to be mindful of people. Like somebody says they're sick, go take them some soup, right? I made her this soup that I make for people that are sick. It's called V11, and I put 11 vegetables in there, right? Really good nutrients, and I used that burger mix, and I made like vegetarian vegan meatballs out of them, and I threw them in there. Well, I had a bowl of it, and I felt it made me feel so good. So make some soup for yourself. Like if you're not feeling good, try to get some nutrients in there versus like taking a pill, right? It's a good idea. So other than that, number 3 is going to be boundaries, right? It's really good to create healthy boundaries. But when you're setting up a boundary, let's not be I, make it all about us. Think about the other person and how they're going to receive that boundary first. You know what I mean? Maybe explain it and say, hey, I think we need to set up some healthy boundaries between us. And I don't want you to take it the wrong way, because explaining things makes things a lot easier. And it kind of like puts the sage in the room when you explain what you're gonna do before you do it. Like, hey, I'm just gonna let you know, like, if you don't hear from me, it's because I'm setting up boundaries between us. You know, I really have to focus on myself and what I'm doing right now. You know what I mean? It's healthy, even with your kids, even with your mom, even like, don't matter the age. I set up boundaries all the time. My mom, she just steps right over them. Right. But so yeah, this honey, I'm really excited to try this. We got 3 minutes left, y'all. I got some paintings that I'm working on today. This thing here, right? I think it broke me out. It's got like some not healthy stuff in there. So I'm gonna throw this away. And then I'm going to work on some all natural stuff, like maybe like some honey and some like yogurt, or who knows, some spinach ground up and some nuts. I don't know, something will work, you know what I mean? But I think that I'm having acne because I was on hormones, right? And I took myself off for my own mental capacity, because women go through a lot. It's a whole different basketball game. Like, men are definitely from Mars and women are definitely from Venus. And I'm pro women. But I really hope everybody has a good day, and don't let anything get you down. Try to find your balance. If you want to follow my movement with my food, I'm on like this real cool journey, right? And make some soup. Make some good healthy soup, and don't put all that extra stuff in it. Like, no sugar, no breads, nothing processed. Try to make you a soup for your well-being this weekend, or at some time when your kids are around or something. You can give them the good vitamins. You know what I mean? And you want to know a pro tip about vegetables and getting your kids? Because this is for me, right? When I was out there on my own without my mom and stuff, I would make sure that I ate something green every day. Like at least one day, whether it was an apple, whether it was spinach, just one green thing a day, and drink a lot of water. I don't drink soda. I don't drink, alcohol anymore, but I think it's been a long time since I drank alcohol. But try to do something healthy for yourself. Try to get that water up. And if you mess up, you got tomorrow. But really try to start, because then you can start filling out what your New Year's resolutions are gonna be, right? Yeah, I'm working on mine too. But if you guys want to see the interview with my mom, she said she's gonna come back again, and we're gonna do the little interview again where we face questions about family and sobriety and difficulties you could have. So if you have any questions that you want to ask, a mother that's been through it, or if you're an addict and want to talk about something with your parent and they're absent, just let me know and I'll ask my mom and we'll figure it out. All right. Thank you guys for watching my journey. If you guys need some motivational pep talk, I do a pep talk on my TikTok. Right? It's just a motivational movement. It's about you. If you if you just want to hear some positive, I don't talk about myself at all. It's not like this, what I do here. It's totally about you. But you can find that if you look down. If you enjoy painting or art, you can look at my Pinterest, right? Share your ideas. And what else do I got? I don't want to work Snapchat, so I think that's more of a dating thing. So we're really not going to do Snapchat. There's a lot of creepos on there. But do something for you. I really appreciate you guys. Things are really looking up for me right now. And it's because I'm focusing on the time to work on me and building my own foundation. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day. Ciao.